Hey, what is going on, everybody? Just wanted to quickly let you know about my Patreon that I started. Comes with amazing tiers. You'll be put in my description as a supporter. You can be put into my Bears franchise as a drafted player. Lots of great tiers. Check it out. Link in the description. Let's move on to the video, guys. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sir MC Koi here with NFC wildcard action. The Bears surprised everyone this year, making it to the playoffs, but now they face the team that they went 0-2 against in the regular season, the Detroit Lions. Matthew Stafford has put up nearly 700 yards in these two performances, throwing for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception split between the two games. If we are going to have a chance of winning this, we need to shut down the Lions' passing offense, and we're going to get a chance to see them starting the day here as Theo Riddick takes a knee. Matt Stafford will start this drive at the 25-yard line, finishing the year 4,700 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Interesting day here, though, as the Lions will be without their 2 starting receivers, Marvin Jones and Golden Tate. So we're going to see the likes of Marquez Wilson. We're going to see rookie Kenny Golladay, and Tywan Jones will be the starting slot receiver, as you'll see there, Marquez Wilson and Kenny Golladay. It'll be interesting to see if they get these running backs involved in the pass attack, as we see the Lions with an early 3rd down, and there's Marquez Wilson over the middle, good for a 1st down. He burned us a few times the last time we played the Lions. See a handoff to Theo Riddick, who has a nice juke move, stays on his feet, picks up 5 yards. One of the best runs we've seen out of Theo Riddick. Theo Riddick has been shut down in all of our previous meetings, as we see him shut down there, combined for just 76 yards through 2 games. 3rd and 6, they'll set up a screen. It's out for Amir Abdullah, their premier pass catching running back, and he will get him a 1st down. They're in the Bears territory here on this first drive as Stafford is throwing. Lobbing downfield, he's got his tight end, Eric Ebron. Stafford a perfect 4 for 4 to start this drive. But on 1st down, a heavy blitz comes his way, and he cannot avoid it. Pernell McPhee and Leonard Floyd getting into the backfield. 3rd and 19 now for Stafford. Again, the pressure is incoming as he tries to take off. It's Leonard Floyd getting to him again. They are able to get the field goal, and now we will see the rookie Mitch Trubisky in his first playoff action, finishing the year with 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 21 interceptions. The starting running back today is Jerick McKinnon, and we'll see McKinnon rip off a gain of 16 yards on his first carry. The Wayne Gallman experience just wasn't working, and so now we are committed to Jerick McKinnon as he has ripped off 2 big runs here to start the day. 31 yards now on just 2 carries. Gallman does check in on 1st down, and it'll be Trubisky throwing. We're going to slide left now, uncorking deep. It's Wayne Gallman out of bounds, and there's an injury on the play, and it is to Mitch Trubisky. He takes a hit right after throwing, and you see he is down clutching at his back as Ezekiel Ansah delivers the hit. So Mike Glennon will now step in on 3rd and 12. He'll just throw one underneath for McKinnon, who does not have a chance at getting to the 1st down marker. Gerard Davis makes the tackle. So on comes Connor Barth for a long field goal attempt that's blocked, picked up by Glennon, but he's not going anywhere. He takes a big hit again by Gerard Davis. So Chicago cannot get points on the board. Now we'll see Detroit starting from midfield. There's a pass for Golladay, who jukes out 2 defenders, and Kenny Golladay, just like that, will make this a 10-point game for the Lions. I guess it doesn't really matter who's there. They just have explosive play potential from really every wide receiver, as we see Golladay go 50 yards off of that nice juke. Now we need to see what Mike Glennon can do as they go screen to Kendall Wright, but he ends up losing 5 yards on that one. 3rd down and 15. Tariq Cohen enters the game at running back. Glennon rolling out. He throws, finds Zach Miller. That's good for a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play, and I think this one's coming back. They call holding, so it's now 3rd and 25. Glennon Uncorking one deep for Smith-Schuster, who can't hold on in traffic. The Bears punt. This offense is missing multiple pieces now, as Trubisky's out for the game, and of course Jordan Howard went down early. So without their starting running back and starting quarterback, we're going to need to see Glennon step up big here. But first we need to see the defense step up, as that pass on third down goes out of bounds. So we will see Chicago get the ball back as we are into the second quarter. We'll see a handoff go for Jerick McKinnon, but Gerard Davis is there to make a tackle in the backfield. He's already been very active today. We need to get the run game involved more if we're going to have any chances here. There's Glennon getting a nice pass out for Jerick McKinnon, and McKinnon is able to pick up the yards necessary for the first down. He got him into a lot of open space. Now we'll see Glennon here on 3rd down and 8, running empty set, wildly missing his intended receiver, and it's intercepted by Glover Quinn. Those are the kind of throws that lost him the starting job in the preseason. And now Detroit takes over in Bears territory, already up by 10. There's a handoff outside for Theo Riddick. He has nowhere to go. Brought down by Amos. 3rd down and 6. Can we hold him? Stafford throwing quick over the middle. He's got his tight end, Eric Ebron. That's good for a first down. They move the chains. Stafford 6 of 7 for 104 yards. 1st and 10, Stafford throwing, looking right side now, and that's another complete pass. This time it's Kenny Galladay. Or no, sorry, that was Tywan Jones. 1st and 10 now from the 13. They go handoff to Theo Riddick. Tries to make a move. He picks up 4 yards before being brought down by Lamar Houston. So it's 3rd and 7. Split backfield for Stafford throwing. Wide open left side. It's Ebron, and they have opened up a 17-0 lead over the Bears. And this team is just... This team seems to be our Achilles heel. We cannot beat the Lions. Do not know why, but it just has not worked for us yet this year. Now without our starting quarterback, we're going to need to get something going here quick, as there's Kendall Wright making a nice catch. He had to dive for it. There was a lot of open space in front of him, but had to dive for the catch. 2nd and 6, there's a handoff to McKinnon, who has done a good job at finding open space early. I think we need to feed him a lot more if we're going to have any chance of winning this one. Glennon passes on 1st down, and he's got Smith-Schuster for a first down as they are into Detroit territory. We need to keep this up, though. 1st and 10, Glennon. Good pocket, throws left side for McKinnon, who makes a quick gain of 5 and is brought down after that. 3rd and 5 now. Again throwing out for McKinnon, and McKinnon will be brought down before getting to the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Outside of field goal range, though, the offense will stay out there and go for it. Glennon, quick throw, finds Marcus Wheaton, who's able to shift away from first contact. He'll get down to the 25-yard line as we are now within the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, setting up a screen now for McKinnon. McKinnon's got blockers as he's able to get the first down and not much after it. Actually, they will call him short, so it's 2nd and inches. Handoff now to McKinnon, who's got space. A nice juke move as McKinnon's down to the 2-yard line, setting up 1st and goal for the Bears. Gallman checks into the game, and they'll toss it out to Wayne Gallman, who's into the end zone for the Bears touchdown as we near close to the half. Now you see the Bears able to get on the board, and it was on the ground, which is what they're going to need to do. They're going to need to get this ground game going. There is time left, though, and Matt Stafford has nearly had a perfect first half. 8 of 9, 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's going to look to add to that. There's Eric Ebron left side, and he will get them close to a first down marker. 2nd and inches, they call their first timeout. Stafford throws it out in the flats for Theo Riddick. A nice spin move. Picks up 6 yards, and that'll be Detroit's 2nd timeout. 40 seconds from the Bears' 41-yard line. Stafford steps up in the pocket, delivers a strike to Kenny Galladay to the 38-yard line. 8 seconds left. The clock is still ticking, though. Stafford throws over the middle. He's got Theo Riddick, who's down, and they call a timeout with 1 second left. So Detroit kicks the field goal, and this first half has gotten away from Chicago. Down 20-7. the loss of Trubisky looms large as the offense has just not really been able to get much going for him. And even though they are without Golden Tate and Marvin Jones, we are still struggling to stop Matt Stafford in this passing offense. We need to get something figured out here if we're going to have any chance of mounting a comeback in the second half. See you then. We already knew going into this game that it was not going to be an easy one. We expected this to be a big test of Mitch Trubisky, but then Mitch Trubisky goes down in the first quarter. Since Mike Glennon has stepped in and he threw an interception on his first full drive, just completely missing Zach Miller, he's kind of toned it down now a little bit, but just hasn't really found that rhythm yet, as he hasn't seen an offensive snap since the preseason. Wayne Gallman does have our lone touchdown on the ground, but Jerick McKinnon himself has had a nice day running. I think we need to feed him a lot more, but it's tough to do that when you already find yourself down by 13 points. This is going to be a tough second half of football. We need to minimize turnovers, get the run game involved a lot more, and find a way to slow down Matt Stafford, who has thrown only one incomplete pass. We will see the Bears offense start, and we will start with a run to Jerick McKinnon, who picks up 4 yards, brought down by Davis. On second down, Glennon throwing. Looking left side, throws one up. It's caught by Smith-Schuster near midfield. Nice catch in traffic. On second down, we'll see Glennon throwing. Steps up into the pocket, and he's heaving a deep one. Caught by Cameron Meredith for the Bears touchdown. Glennon shows 2 nice deep throws, and the Bears strike quick here in the second half. Good throw into one-on-one coverage. Good job recognizing the one-on-one coverage. Cameron Meredith does a good job getting body position and coming down with that ball. So now we have a 6-point game as Ogunjobi gets a big hit on Theo Riddick in the backfield as he continues to struggle against us. 3rd and 6, Stafford throws. It's incomplete for Ebron. We'll see Detroit go 3 and out to start the second half. That's a good start. Now can we get some more points on the offense? Glennon running out left side, throws it for Smith-Schuster, who will get them close to the first down marker. They'll mark him 2 yards shy. On 2nd and 2, Glennon runs right side, now takes off, and there's the good old awkward quarterback dive that we all have gotten so used to seeing, but it's good for a first down. Handoff now, McKinnon, who has a nice hole, picks up 4 yards. 2nd and 6, now Wayne Gallman checks into the game, and Gallman now has a big hole, breaking off of first contact, and Wayne Gallman rumbles for a big gain into Detroit territory. This two-headed running attack seems to actually be working pretty well, as there's a bad pass intercepted by Wilson, who tipped it up in the air right to him. Should have been an interception on the first hit, but after the tip, it is easily intercepted. Chicago gives the ball right back, and here comes Detroit as Theo Riddick tries to make a move, but this Bears defense is not fooled. 3rd and 8 now, Stafford throwing downfield. Kenny Golladay cannot hold on, and we're starting to see the problems of not having guys like Marvin Jones and Golden Tate. Still a 6-point game as there were no points off the turnover. Now we'll see Zach Miller getting involved for the first time today. He picks up 7. 2nd and 3, handoff goes to McKinnon, and he again finds himself getting into the second level. That's good for a gain of 10. He's up to 77 yards today. 1st and 10, Glennon. Throwing over the middle. Now there's Wayne Gallman getting open. And Wayne Gallman picks up a big chunk. That's good for another first down. The Bears showing good ability to move the ball here. They're getting their running backs involved quite a bit too. 1st and 10, Glennon. Throws left side for Cameron Meredith, who makes the catch, and is brought down almost immediately. That'll bring up a 3rd down. Blitz incoming by the Lions, and it does get there as Jarrad Davis, who's already having a big game, gets in there and sacks Mike Glennon. So still no points put up for the Bears, as it is still a 6-point game. There's Tywan Jones getting open, and that'll be a first down for the Lions. Stafford coming out with the split backfield. He feels the pressure, but is able to run outside and get a perfect throw on the run to Kenny Golladay. I don't know how you defend that. Stafford dropping back on 2nd down. feels the pressure, but again gets out and gets a nice throw to Theo Riddick, who is shy of the first down marker. It's a 3rd and 3. Ebron sent in motion. They go play action. The defense is fooled by it as Stafford runs around and misses his man who had a step on Bryce Callahan. He was looking for Taiwan Jones. So now they will come out to attempt a 58-yard field goal, and that kick is good. What a kick from Matt Prater. So now Chicago is down by 9 points, a 2-possession game. They need to get points on the board. There's a first down run from Jerick McKinnon, who increases his total to 88 yards. On 2nd and 10 now, it's a screen for McKinnon, who has a good gain, tries a spin move, will be brought down shy of the first down. Empty set on 3rd and 3 for Glennon. Steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle. It's good for Marcus Wheaton. He does a good job making catches when he needs to. And there's a handoff for McKinnon, brought down by Haloti Ngata. You got to be careful with those inside runs because those guys can shed those blocks quickly. 3rd and 9, Glennon steps up, throws right side. What a catch along the sidelines by Marcus Wheaton. Another 3rd down upcoming, though. It's Glennon again passing. Good protection as he's got all day to throw, and he's got Zach Miller down inside the 5-yard line at the 3. It's 1st and goal. Glennon, quick throw, looking for the fade to Smith-Schuster. That one was nearly intercepted. 3rd and goal, Glennon. Passing, running left side. There isn't much there. He's going to try to take off. He's brought down at the 1-yard line. So chip shot field goal will get Chicago back within 6. But with 7 minutes left, we need to get the ball back in our hands, and we need to not let Detroit score. On 2nd and 3, there's Theo Riddick running up the middle, and Theo Riddick has a big gain, his largest of the day. 1st and 10 now. Again, the handoff will go to Theo Riddick, who escapes contact, and there goes Theo Riddick. Inside the 20, he's out of gas, and he's brought down by Amuka Mara at the 16-yard line. Theo Riddick has more yards today than he has in his previous 2 matchups. He doesn't get much here, but he is able to get the first down as he's up to 82 yards on the day. 2 big runs by Theo Riddick, and the Lions are looking to just put this one away as Stafford gets sacked by Bryce Callahan and company. 3rd and goal. Stafford lobs one, intercepted by Prince Amuka Mara. He was 1-on-1 with Marquez Wilson and is able to come down with the interception. He's had a lot of lapses in coverage when it comes to zone, but when it comes to man coverage, he has easily been our best defender. So now with 2:14, Mike Glennon is tasked with leading a 2-minute comeback as he's sacked by Tease Tabor. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 18. Glennon sets up the screen out for McKinnon. He's going to get them close to the first down marker, but there is going to be a flag. This one will be holding, I assume. And it will be. Interesting here, though, as Detroit declines, giving us a 4th and 2, and we're going for it. That pass is complete to Zach Miller, and the Bears are keeping the chains moving. Down 6, a minute 30 to go. Glennon sets up screen again for McKinnon. This has been a very popular choice for them as he's able to spin away, and he's still on his feet. Oh, what a play by Jerick McKinnon, who has easily been our best player today. 1st and 10, Trubisky. Stepping up in the pocket, looking downfield, there's Zach Miller. Miller's down inside the 10-yard line to the 8. There's a minute to go in this game. Chicago, 2 timeouts. They'll go handoff to McKinnon. It was a high snap, and McKinnon down at the 1 I thought he was in. 3rd down and goal. Glennon passing, he's sacked. Oh, and Chicago is forced to take their 2nd timeout. It's 4th and goal from the 8. We need a touchdown here. This could easily be our last play of the game. Glennon passing, he's going to go down. Sacked by the Lions, and this game is over. Glennon did an excellent job filling in when needed. Still throw 2 touchdowns, and the Lions just outmatched us. This was a team that both had injuries. We saw the Lions without their 2 starting receivers, but the Bears, already without their starting running back, lose their starting quarterback just barely into this game. And I mean, you just saw it kind of fell apart. We were able to mount some points in the second half, but it just was not enough as Detroit goes on to win 23-17. That, of course, does mark the end of this year, and I'd say it was an overall successful year. This team absolutely exceeded the expectations that I had for them, which in turn marks good things for the future. If we can see Trubisky develop, Cameron Meredith get better, we have players like Eddie Jackson on the defense who can continue to get better, Juju Smith-Schuster. The future is bright for this Bears team. Getting to the wild card in just the first year is nothing short of excellent. Final stats on the day: Mike Glennon, 23 of 36, 310 yards, 1 touchdown, 10 interceptions. McKinnon did an excellent job today with 97 yards on the ground, no touchdowns, but averaging 5.7 yards per carry. And then not to mention, he also led the way in receiving, 8 receptions, 83 yards. Jerick McKinnon had himself one hell of a day, as he is at the end of his contract this year. On defense, we saw Leonard Floyd leading the way in tackles. He was an absolute beast on defense. 2 sacks. Callahan had half a sack, and McPhee had half a sack. And of course, Amukamara with the lone interception. Well, that will be it for this season. I will be uploading a season recap, which will just be going over the schedule, the stats, the league leaders, all that kind of stuff. I'll be uploading that here probably within the next day or two, and that will also announce when the off-season stream is. I will be streaming it here on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about Twitch or anything crazy like that. I will be streaming it here on YouTube, and of course that will be your last chance to get on your Patreon players. So get on that if it's something you're interested in. If not, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting through this first year. Let's get ready for year 2.
Back from the dead.